Hello people, welcome back to this space. So this video entails on details on how to get started with investing. So investing it's whereby you put your money to work so that it can be able to earn you wealth, and wealth is earned through the power of compounding, whereby what is compounding? So compounding, this is whereby when you reinvest your earnings, your money is growing over a duration of time. So we say like time is the essence, because when you put your investment in a long term, for the long term, you are double sure that you'll get good money out of that through the power of compounding, because as you invest for the long term, your money is growing and growing. So after a couple of years, you are sure that your money will have grown, compared to a person who just didn't invest their money and they just did put their money to rest. So for instance, you want to invest and you still have debts to pay. So what you're going to do is that you're going to ensure that you build up your emergency fund, and you put a certain amount of money which can be in a position to cater for your basics, like whatever emergencies that may come up. And then what you're going to do is buckle yourself up and ensure that you're going overhead to settle down all the debts that you have. And through this, like when you're done, and start by paying those debts that have got high interest rates, because interest rates will always compound with time. So if you don't look towards paying these debts, the principal amount will continue adding up. So what you want to do is buckle yourself up and ensure that you do away with all this debt. Then what you're going to do after you've settled all your debts, now you'll start investing in whatever you want to invest in. So before you've started investing, you need to educate yourself. Educate yourself and understand does the stock market work, so that you'll not be stranded once you start. Then ensure that you do your immense research, so that you can understand the various investment options that there is in the market, so that you can understand which is the best and the suitable investment that is going to work for you. So you need to ensure that you educate yourself, read books, watch videos. You can also visit an expert. Yeah. And then the last thing that you need to understand is that you're going in this for the long term, not for the short term. It's for the long term. Make sure you watch part 2 because it's almost shutting down. Guys, so welcome back to this space. So make sure that you watch part 1, because this is part 2 on how to get started in investing. So ensure that when you're going to invest, you have to understand that you're going into that investment for the long term. Yeah. So you don't want to invest the money that maybe you'll need in a couple of years, in maybe in a year or 2 years. No, you want to invest with the money that like you'll not need that money anytime soon, because when you invest for the long term, you are sure that your returns are going to be massive. And if you want to invest in a stock market, you obviously have to buy a brokerage account. So there are some of the things that you need to understand when you're looking for the best brokers. So so if you want to invest in a stock market, you obviously have to have a brokerage account. And these are some of the things that you need to consider. Ensure that the brokerage account that you want to work with, it's able to do your tradings faster. You don't want something that is delaying, or something that is going to take so much time before it gives you a return. Ensure that also the brokerage account that you're working with has got tools that are of education and research tools, because this will show you that they care about their customers. You don't want a broker who doesn't care for your welfare. You want a broker who really wants for what you've invested to really grow within a couple of years and get immense returns. And the other thing you need to consider is that ensure that you're able to log into to your account anytime. You don't want to invest in a certain brokerage whereby you're not even in a position to understand and know what is really happening. So you want to know like what is really happening to my money, what is, yeah, you obviously want to be enlightened about everything that is happening. So ensure that the brokerage account that you're investing in offers you that. Also, you have to ensure that like the brokerage account that you're working in, the brokers that are there have amazing customer service. You should be happy when you're working with them. You, as in, yeah, they cater for your needs, and you feel like you're comfortable and you're content working with them. So yeah, guys, ensure that investing as soon as possible is the way to go. Invest as soon as possible if you can. So bye guys, I'm going to see you in the next one. See ya.